anyway. Whew. Hello everybody and welcome back to Pour Off Gritter. It's been a while. You're asking me why I'm hanging tarp on my house. It's because I ran out of this stuff. But I'm cheating. When I got to looking at it, this is almost the same material. You can't tell much between it besides color. So I'm going to go ahead and use it. So you're going to see me make a fool of myself real fast. But we're used to that. I am going to tighten this up a little ways because I don't like it there. I'll cut the bottom off somewhere. Move this for a little bit. Well, I don't want that wrinkle in there, do I? Okay, got one in. Whoa, I got a big winkle. Easy to fix. We'll just overlap that over through there. Put this around here. Still got a wrinkle. I'll just pull that loose. Bring this down. Now I got a wrinkle again, but I'm not going to worry about it. Not right now. Well, that level must not been level because it just fell. Whew. See, this side came off. Not sure what I'm going to do about this here wrinkle. It just wrinkles everywhere. May just have to wrinkle. Because this is stretchy material and through all the use, because this is an old one. I've had it for years and forgot what happened to it and I found it back up underneath the floor. I got several old ones around. Now right now I'm not going to worry about that up there at the top. And I'll tell you what, some more I'm going to concentrate on this part right here up to the window. Then I have to figure out what that is. You saw us do some of this last year with the blue siding. It's the same thing. Whew, sweating, got sweat in my eyes. It's the same thing I'm going to be doing this time. The only difference is the Pour Off Gritter channel has had a major change. Major. The Pour Off Gritter is the gritter. Pour Off Gritter. Nobody else. It's just me. All my help's gone. My grandson, Sambo, moved off to Ohio. He's got a fantastic job, so I'm happy for him. The other Sam, that's usually my cameraman, he might pop up once in a while this summer if it don't get too hot. But he's still working pretty much full time. So it's just me. Now, me and my disabled condition, if you remember last year, I was walking with a cane. I'm supposed to be, but Got to get past that. Alrighty, you can see that's been used because it's got mud and stuff on it. What's going to be interesting about this channel now, you're going to see this old man make a fool of himself constantly because I have to do things by myself that usually takes two. I'm going to start off by that first piece of siding. So I need to cut the bottom of that off, which I believe I'll start with that. That'll help me find the bottom. And we don't need this big heavy trim down here. It's actually got a rope in it. Something smells around here. Whew. Wish there was a fast way to cut this, but there's really not. I'm going downhill too. Let's go uphill a little bit. Uh-oh, got a tear there. I ain't gonna worry about no tear. Okay. If you notice, you probably knew that. It's either a rope or if it's maybe a rolled, or double rolled. It always has a firm edge on. I'm going to cut into that and see what that is. Yep, little nylon cord, nylon rope. That's what I thought it was. Okay. Now, this comes the fun part. Goes 10-foot siding. It's hard to handle for one person. And I don't know the ins and outs of that. If I could quit sweating, it'd help. We're right in the middle of that heat wave. So I waited until the season about 7:30 to get started. Cool off, but the humidity is horrible. But my first victim's right here. Now these are a little bit dirty. They've been stored over there and they've had leaves and what all thrown on them over the winter time. About knocked my camera over. That would not be good. Okay, get underneath that. It's going to be too long, I know that. Okay. Somewhere I got to find the bottom in the middle. And you know what? I forgot my screwdriver and screws. Well, let's try this again. I just knocked my screwdriver over. All right. Crisis averted. All right. Take this back up. Slide it up here somehow. I don't care how it's pitched, just so it's level with the end of that. And don't drop the screw. Where's the dadgum screw hole? There it is. Now we got another problem. Is it level? I don't think so. Well, I gotta take that back off. I'm about 3 inches short. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wanting to play with me. Okay, that's on there. Now, ow, why am I supposed to be doing bending over? But I'm doing it anyway. Okay. See the sweat? Whew. Okay. Now the next part is putting the level on. See how bad we are. Well, now we're bad. Honestly, didn't think it'd do that. That right there says we're level. So I don't believe it. Just move a little bit. If it says it's level, I'm going to put a screw to it. You know what you do? Get that to stick in there a little bit. I have yet to find a screw or a bit that I can use. Now make sure it's still level. I want to do that. Yeah. We went uphill a little bit. That does figure. I'm gonna guess. About right there. I'm not gonna put it in all the way. I'm just gonna find out. Whoa! Guess I should have gone up. Not that far. Let's just put the level on there if I can hold it. See where I need to be. That's right there. Ha ha. Level. That was hard to do. Okay. First one's almost done. I'll put a couple more screws down through here and we'll zip up the second one, which is even going to be more fun. Whew. Hot, hot, hot. I don't use a lot of screws. Probably should use a few more, but there's hardly any wind on this side of the house. Everything, rain, wind, snow, comes from that direction. Alrighty. Sorry about that. It's just a little stifling out here. Sweating, sweating, sweating. I am the type that sweats a lot. All right. Now the reason why I say this next is going to be more fun, because usually they snap together. These really don't snap. They just kind of shove up in there. I wish they'd snap. It'd make it a lot easier. It's just a groove. That's all it is. It's supposed to snap. I have never yet got one to snap. I think I'm backwards. Okay. All right. Something's got to give. This has got to be moved, Level's got to be moved. See if I can get it to snap. I don't think I can. Yeah, it snaps, but it just comes right back out. Yep. Whee! Okay. Like I said, we could have some fun with this one. I was expecting so much. Oop. Somewhere I'm missing it. Is your snap? You don't snap it. Huh. Okay. Now, I only had my screwdriver and the screws. That'd be helpful. I got an idea. See how this idea works. Or does it? I can't bend over that many times to pick that up. Straight. Okay, I'm going to put one right there where it's at. I hope I got it right. Okay. Now, did these lock in? I'm too long. Wouldn't you know it? I'm too long. Well, so much to keep track of. Okay. You still there? Whew. Whoa! We almost have two in. Now, if it'll snap down here at the far end, it'll be nice. Two pieces. Now, I got some left over down here. I'm just going to take a saw and rip that down once I get them all on. Well, I may have to do that tonight because I use this back door a lot. It's my generator door. But that's two. Whew. Now, I don't know what I'm going to do this next one. I don't think my level's going to handle it. Taking a little bit of break. I am sweating. it's hot. But it's going to be a slow process, but got 2 pieces up. And I've got 5 new off-gritter critters over there. A couple of my cats had kittens. Not good. But they're all over the place. But for some reason, I can't get them to calm down and be calm and trained. They want to stay wild. And they were raised inside the house till last week with us constantly around them, but they're always shy. They won't let us touch them. Okay. But anyway, now, full number twice. Number 3. 1, 2, 3. All right. Aha, I got smart. We're not locking it. There we go. Hold your breath. I think that's the only place they snap together. Take these and put these on my workbench over here. Whew. I'm just gonna, oh yeah, I gotta come down this way. Quite a bit. I'm usually short somewhere. That just happened to be where it's at this time, again. Uh-oh. Oh, it's curved down there and it won't let me do it. All right, temporarily put one in here. I'm short. That figures. But it won't lock either. This one. That probably locked. Okay. I still have to go that way. About another inch. Needs to come unhooked here too. There we go. That's in there. That locked. Over there. Locked over here too. What's wrong? Something's got to be wrong if I got both ends to work. Now, here's where the fun's not going to be, because I know it ain't locked right here. Still locked. It's not locked there at all. No. Yeah, maybe it is. I like those. Get these to go up more. Okay. There we go. Now that's in. Okay, that's in. This isn't. We'll get it. Just be patient. We'll get it. Ah. Okay. Wasn't as hard as I thought it was. Dropping the screw's not good. What's that piece of metal doing in there? It's a tent stake. Huh. Bingo. One more screw nut right there. I don't look like. Oh, that hurt. Not supposed to be bending over. Sometimes you got to. 3 pieces. And that's all. I've got right around here, I've got stacks over there beside the shed. So I'd say I'm probably going to need probably another 3 to get up to the window and around the edge of the window. Whew. And as we go up, we'll straighten out that tarp mess and cut it down to the window size. But for tonight, just a short video, just to get us started for the season. It's been a long time. I got a lot of health issues, which most of you probably know what those are. It's all spinal. Really got to watch out for my neck, my back too, but my neck especially. Got a bone spur. Goes all the way to the top of the spine down past C3, and it's kind of an S shape, and they're worried about it breaking. If it breaks, I could be in trouble. They can't really do too much surgery on it because they have to go from the back, which usually for the neck they go from the front, but since it's up so high they got to go from the back. And they've never have an instance, hardly ever have an instance where you don't lose spinal fluid, which is very dangerous. Imagine everybody knows that. So that's the last ditch effort. So I'm kind of taking it easy. I sit around the house most of the time. Thought I'd get out of here and make a short video and get the season started. I've got a lot of stuff planned. My sawmill over there, I'm going to update it. I've got some material. I'm going to drive a pipe in the ground, put another pipe in that, go up with a arm and a hook And from there, I'm going to make like a Y type deal with probably straps. I can lift logs up and put it on top of the sawmill. That's the idea. Later on, I'm going to try to work out a roller system so I can just roll. I got a bunch of short little pipes I could probably make them out of, but I just want to put the log on there, lock it on. If I have to push it, but just push it through the saw. Try to make it, even though it's chainsaw, I'm trying to make it as much like a regular saw setup as I can. I'm looking for a way to take my little John Deere Ford little tractor over there, and it's got a good PTO on it, works real good. I want to find out a way to hook that up to a small saw blade type thing that I could use for these. I don't hear on this property, I don't have much more than a 10-inch log. If I get a 10-inch log, I'm lucky. So that's what I want to do. Got a lot of planned for this summer. I haven't decided yet on the pallets for the top. I haven't decided. I kind of want to. I still have to do the trim on the front. I did last year. I have siding up only halfway on this side. I was going to side the whole thing, but it's downhill slope, very hard to level a ladder on that. When I put the board up there, I was 10 years younger. Put the OSB up there, and it was a trick. You had to prop up some legs on the ladder with some blocks and rocks or whatever you could find. That was fun, but I did it. Don't think it's going to be that easy with siding, because you saw what I did here with siding. One side up, one side goes down. You can't get it to lock and stay. If it would lock and stay, I'd be grateful. But right now, I'm going to let you go. Hope you enjoy the Pour Off Gritter. Oh, by the way, I've got a taste testing thing coming pretty soon. As soon as I figure out what kind of things I want to do the taste testing on. Might do some Amazon stuff, I don't know. I'm not sure. Maybe some drinks. I want to compare all the diet drinks together for one thing. I'm not sure. That one we did last year, it was all right. But since it's just me this year, I may have Sam help me. Sam the cameraman. I'm not sure yet. But I want to make a whiteboard and put up each type of different item and rate it. How I would rate it. That'd be pretty cool. So for right now, like I said, I'm going to let you go. Hope you enjoy it. Hope you watch again. Hope you watch my sister channel, Jasmine Simple Art. That's how I spend my winter. But remember to like, share, and subscribe. Once again, thank you for watching Pour Off Gritter.